Welcome back to my wee channel. So I'm back with another wee tutorial and I'm doing a wee voiceover. First of all, what I'm doing here is getting in with the House of Beauty carving brush, and I am taking the P. Louise base in Rumour 02 and just patting that all over the lid, just setting this up for a wee base for the shadow. And I'm using the Peaches and Cream brush just to buff it all out. I'm taking the Carnival 3 palette and the two shades, Yellow and Coral. I am going to run that through the crease, bringing it into the inner corner of the eye as well. Light-handed, back and forward motions and round and wee circles, just nice and gentle. Keeping these in the crease and slightly above the crease and the inner corner of the eye. Taking that shade Cocoa on a slightly smaller brush, just for more precise placement of your shadow, we're going to run that through the crease. And as you can see, I really like to intensify in the inner corner of the eye with my shadow. Always use a nice light hand whenever you're blending your shadow out as well, because the skin around our eye is really delicate, plus a nice light hand gives a nice blend as well. Back and forward and circular motions. Taking the shade Rabbit Hole from the Manifest palette from Bperfect, I'm going in just to intensify that crease and get in with a small brush and blending that out. It really is about the blend, so just take your time, and again, I can't emphasize enough, nice light hand, circular motions and back and forth. The blending is so important, as you'll see throughout the video. Like, I really do go in a lot and keep blending over what I've applied. Sometimes you might lose it and you have to keep going back in, but literally you will get there in the end. I hope that makes sense, because I just listened to myself back there and went, hope people understand that. I know what I'm trying to say. Sometimes I just can't get it across. I also forgot to say that is literally a clean brush that I'm going in with and just buffing back and forward, circular motions, and it just gives that real lovely seamless wee blend. You'll probably hear blend about 50 million times in this video, but that's basically what it's about. So here's a wee thing that I like to do. This is a huge brush, as you can see, no product on it, and I like to go in really gentle and go over all the work that I've done, really gentle, and it just gives that beautiful, nice, seamless, the word blend again, blend. It just gives it a nice clean finish. Back in again with the House of Beauty carving brush and the P. Louise base in Rumour 02, and here I'm starting to cut the crease. This is another thing that you just really need to take your time with, and it can be tricky, but just practice makes perfect. I sped it up a wee bit here because I have other videos that show you more in detail of me cutting the crease. So with that wee base, what you want to do is wee patting and tapping motions. I'm going back in again with that shade Rabbit Hole just to make the line nice and crisp. And again, back in with the Yellow and Coral, just above that Rabbit Hole shade, just to blend it out. Sounded very polite there, just to blend it out. Now here's the bit I love. We're going in with that shade Yellow from the Carnival 3 palette. It is stunning. Look at that colour. As you can hear, I get very excited about my shadows. Just sharpening up that Rabbit Hole shade after using the Yellow. I don't know where my clip went of me showing you this shade that I'm applying at the minute, but it is the shade Blaze from the Carnival 3 palette that I am just applying to the outer corner and buffing that into the Yellow. Just make sure you blend those two colours nice and seamless. Just cleaning up under the eye with my Maybelline concealer and my Revolution concealer. I like to blend these two and they give a lovely finish. So just applying that with my Peaches and Cream brush and buffing that in. Now for my favourite bit for the pop of colour. So taking the Deep and Lagoon, I am running that under the lower lash line. Those two colours mixed together were absolutely beautiful. They're stunning on their own, but just mixed together just gave that wee pop. It is gorgeous. And if you've been watching my wee videos, you'll know that I always love to add a wee pop of colour just for something different. So this is just me getting in and going over the whole look in general, just fixing anything up, blending anything out that might need blended out, just wee finishing touches. I am really fussy. I just have to make sure that everything is nice and clean and crisp and precise. Oh, there she goes again with their blending. See, always have to go over things and just to make sure it's all going seamlessly. Always make sure that you have blended those two colours on the lid really well so that you're not left with like a big bold block of colour. So you've blended the blaze into the yellow and the yellow into the blaze, so it's nice and seamless. I hope you understand that. And of course, now for my fave, you all know that I'm absolutely loving my Molly Cosmetics lashes. They are absolutely stunning. These are from the Thick and Fabulous multi-pack, and they are in the style Bountiful. Absolutely stunning, as you'll see, and they are so easy to put on. And I absolutely love that you can reuse them loads of times and they will still look good. Also, if you would like me to do a wee eyelash tutorial of just applying lashes, give me a wee shout and I will do that in more detail. Don't forget to take a liner of your choice and fill the wee gap in where your lashes has stopped. It's just more of a nice clean finish. Here I'm using the Collection liquid liner in the shade Black. And really take your time whenever you're doing this part because I near poked my eyeball out. Taking the smallest bit of mascara, I just blend my lashes and the lashes together. Taking my Maybelline foundation, I am just buffing and pressing that into the skin. Don't be down to smash this, we'll say nothing. Taking the same brush, I just apply that pressed powder, well now broken powder, to my skin and it gives an absolutely beautiful finish. So literally your foundation brush, use it as your setting powder as well and let me know how you get on. I absolutely love it. It just gives this real smooth matte finish, but not too matte, if you know what I mean. So taking my iconic bronze Ibiza shimmer, I am trying to give this thumb-shaped face a bit of structure and a wee bit of contour, as you can see. And I am baiting a few layers under the chins to try and slim my face down a bit. Oh, bless me, I'm trying to make myself look skinnier. Taking the Miss Glam palette and the blush, forgot what I was going to say there. The blush in this is absolutely gorgeous, and also her highlighter from this palette as well. That's what I'm applying there. Is absolutely beautiful. Sorry, somebody is having a full scale sing song with himself in the room next door to me. I think it's my Jessica. It's either one of the kids or the dog. Well, not the dog singing, but I mean she normally busts into my room too. Finally on the lips, and I am using the Natural Collection lip liner in shade Cinnamon, one of my absolute favourites, and try and make my lips look bigger. Bit of overlining does me. Taking my Peaches and Cream gloss in the shade Babe, absolutely love this. I am applying that over the lips as well. If you haven't tried any of their glosses, I highly recommend them. This one is Babe. I got, I think it was 5 of their glosses, which was on offer. And every one that I got, I absolutely loved. And that is it, my loves. That is the wee look complete. I hope you enjoyed it and maybe learned a wee something. Give me a wee shout if there's anything in particular that you would like to see. I would love to help. And again, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it.